What's up, people? Alsmillions here once again. I want to talk to you today about being consistently consistent, about doing the things that it takes to stay successful, to be successful. One of the keys I find in this business and in any business is it's being consistent. You know, whatever you started off doing, whatever you set out to do, you must be consistent at doing that. The biggest problem with people, is that they don't stay consistent. They start off hot, they start off excited, they start off with a mind to do and to be successful, but after a few letdowns, after a few days of doing the same thing, after they don't see the results they want, all of a sudden they just fall to the wayside. See, and if you start out one way, you need to continue that way. And one of the things that I did when I first started out, I set standards for myself. And these are things that I need to do. And I need to do them every day. And whether I see results or whether I don't receive results, I need to continue to do that. So if I go out today and I give out flyers and nothing happens, do I stop giving out flyers? Do I take my flyers and throw them in the corner and say, it don't work? If I come to work and sit and wait for customers to come, am I being consistent? No, that's not being consistent. Because I know that for me to sit and wait is being reactive. I need to be proactive. I need to go out and develop my clientele. I need to go out and find my clientele. And that means every day I need to be proactive. I need to be doing something that's going to bring me new customers. I can't just sit there and wait and hope and pray that customers will come in. See, whatever you're consistent at, that's what you will be consistent at. And that's what you will have a whole lot of. If you don't do anything, you won't have anything. And so the biggest problem I see with most people, and especially people in the barbering and the styling industry, is that they start out one way and they don't follow through. They come to work every day on time, and they start out coming to work early, and because people didn't show up when they got there, they said, well, it's no use me coming early, I'll start coming late. So now you changed your method, you changed your way. Now if early people come in, you miss them. See, whatever you started, whatever you decided you would do from the beginning, you must be consistent. You must stay in the flow. You cannot let situations, you cannot let circumstances, you cannot let people, you cannot let problems stop you from doing what it is that you're doing. I mean, are you really advertising if you advertise once, twice, and you quit? Is that really advertising? Because advertisers are constantly doing it. They're constantly putting up ads. They're constantly putting up newspapers and news ads, because they want the product to be in front of you. They're consistent with that. They're consistent with their product. They're consistent with their ideal because they want to brand themselves in your mind, okay? And so if you're going to be a successful barber, a successful stylist, you have to be consistent. You can't come to work one day and then you're off 2 days. You can't come to work, late today and early tomorrow. You must be consistent. You must be in the flow of making money. And that's the only reason why some people are successful and some people aren't. Because of them being consistent. I've seen so many people come into this business and start out, oh man, I'm just going to go out here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go get customers, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be cutting, and I'm going to style, I'm going to read the book, I'm going to do, and they do all this talking and how good they are, and none of that happens. Because after they come into the shop, after they come into the salon, they see that it's not what they expected. They thought that people were just running in here to get them some business. They thought they would just be able to come and say, da-da, here I am, and people just come running. And they realize there's going to be some work. So they're not consistent. They fall off. And the biggest problem is people can't stick with their commitments. If you can stick with your commitment, if you can stick with what you said you would do, If you will work through it, no matter what comes and what goes, you will eventually make some money. You will eventually be successful in this business. But you must be consistently consistent. You must be always promoting, always making money, always trying to get the word out, always letting people know who you are and what it is you do. If you're not consistent at that, you will not cut hair consistently. Look, people, take care. Talk to you soon.